president of Britain's National Farmers Union, NFU, has called on the government to commit to growing the country's self-sufficiency past its current 60% level. Minette Batters, the NFU president, has urged the government to commit to backing British farmers and grow the country's self-sufficiency levels. Speaking to Alistair Stewart on GB News, Ms. Batters called on the government to take Britain's food independence more seriously. Mr. Stewart suggested that self-sufficiency is a pipe dream perhaps, prompting a stern response from Ms. Batters. She responded, "I would say self-sufficiency is absolutely not a pipe dream. It is front and center of everything we need to shore up this country. It should be taken equally as serious as defenses by this government." Earlier this week, the country marked back British Farming Day amid a renewed push for self-sufficiency in the wake of Brexit. Ms. Batters continued, "Back in 1947, we were only 30% self-sufficient in food. We had faced rationing and all sorts of challenges. Now, we are 60% self-sufficient. We are asking the government to not only commit and maintain the 60% level, but look to grow it. We have a maritime climate here, a fantastic climate for growing fruit and vegetables, and with climate change, people want to take responsibility for what we eat. Self-sufficiency really matters. Last year we all struggled to buy what we wanted when we wanted." TV star Jeremy Clarkson backed this NFU demand, saying that the government must support farmers to increase food self-sufficiency levels. Mr. Clarkson, whose recent TV series Clarkson's Farm was a huge hit, said the 60% self-sufficiency was right at the bottom of the end of where you want to go. He said, "I think it should be much more like 80%, we're capable of it, we've got the right climate, we have the right soil, we could easily do it." Mr. Clarkson added, "It should be as much encouragement as possible from the government to the farmers to actually get it back up a bit. If you're thinking about the country as a whole and looking after the people in it, you have to look after the farmers who provide the food." The NFU has also called on the government to analyze UK food security, covering the production of key foods and its contribution to global food security. This would be the first meaningful assessment of UK food security in over a decade and the first under the requirements of the Agriculture Act that mandate reporting every 3 years.